Styles were thrilled to watch the and receive Album of the Year.
Record of the Year was awarded to About Damn Time by Lizzo, who celebrated the influence.
What? Hey y'all, welcome back to another semester of Austin Underground. I'm Denna.
And I'm Kim. On today's episode, we'll keep you in the loop of artists performing in Austin this month, analyze Panic at the Disco's artistic progression, and discuss the way musicians redefine spirituality and religion through their artistry.
But first, let's roll the intro. As we As we all know, the Grammys is a long-awaited event by music fanatics. Fans of Harry Styles were thrilled to watch him receive Album of the Year.
Record of the Year was awarded to About Damn Time by Lizzo, who was celebrated the influence Beyoncé had on her music career during her speech. Samara Joy, a jazz singer, won Best New Artist.
And Song of the Year was awarded to Just Like That by Bonnie Raitt. Earlier last week, the Darkness's Liverpool gig was evacuated after one song due to an emergency in the building. 20 minutes later, the audience was allowed to return to the venue, which is said to have been smoky, and the show restarted. Members of the band joked that they had blown the roof off the arena and quite literally set the place on fire, calling it the true power of rock and roll.
Never Gonna Give You Up singer Rick Astley has filed a lawsuit against Young Gravy over the rapper's 2023 single, Betty Get Money. Astley claims that Gravy impersonated his voice without the correct legal authorization. According to the lawsuit, the imitation of Mr. Astley's voice was so successful, the public believed it was actually Mr. Astley singing. Now, let's go over to Emerson, who will share with us all the upcoming concerts to look forward to.
What is up? So this one's February. We're already a ways in. Reading Committee happened this weekend. I went to go see them at Empire. Good concert. Reminder to go see live music, especially when you're in the music capital of the world. The 9th and the 10th coming up this week. We have Death Cab for Cutie at Moody Center. I would follow you into the dark, into the pit, and hopefully we won't get any crooked teeth because I doubt they'll be moshing. Daystorm of Death is playing on the 11th. Also, you can see we have like a little bit of color coding for genre. So, blue, indie alt, rock and emo. Little options, but it's okay. Bayside is playing Empire on the 12th. Another emo band hitting hardcore this Valentine's. If you forgot to buy your dinner cookies or schedule a dinner reservation, you can pick up some JID and Sweden tickets last second for the Love is Forever tour at Stubbs. And Big Thief is playing Moody Sinning the day after. And if you want something a little more low-key, on Guad at Hole in the Wall, Good, The Cuckoos, and Slurp the World will be playing. Bruce Springsteen, Old School Classic, Player Moody Center on the 17th. We've got the Dead Houseplants on the 18th, Saturday. And Journey and Toto are playing Moody Center on the 22nd, which is absolutely bizarre. I've heard Don't Stop Believing at a few too many homecoming and prom events, but one more time couldn't hurt. And I personally would go see the Red Knot Chili Peppers for the name alone on the 23rd. On the 24th, we have Laurel Meets the Obsolete, as well as Redbutt. On the 25th, y'all can find me here seeing Sunny Day Real Estate and the Appleseed Cast at Emos. Y'all, old school 90s emo band, classic. It actually got rescheduled from December. They were supposed to play around December 6th or the 7th, and something came up, so they're back now in February. And I don't know. There's so many good classic bands, and it makes you wonder how many chances will I have to see them again. So, I'd pick up tickets now, because who knows how many tours Death Cab for Cutie has left, or Bruce Springsteen. Not hopefully, not in a dark way, but not in a death way. Let me rephrase that. Okay, 28th we have Muse. And they'll be doing the Will of the People tour. I know they're playing Dallas as well, pretty soon after. So yeah, a lot of great bands. A little. Sure, you could fill these in with some local concerts. I know there's co-op concerts and other of the sort. But yeah, that's February. Thank you.
Those concerts sound awesome. I know where I'll be at this month. After these commercials, we'll watch Marina. Molly and Melissa play AU's version of Headbands.
Now, let's watch as Molly, Marina, and Melissa try to guess the celebrity that's attached to their head by asking each other a series of questions.
Winners on our foreheads. We have no idea. And so, who wants to ask the first question?
I can go ahead and ask the
Okay,
first
yeah.
question. Okay.
Restart?
Oh.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it felt like we could do. All right. Okay, two. All right. We're live on TV? Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Hey guys, so we're going to be playing headbands with the most recent Grammy winners. The Grammys were last night, and we have the winners on our foreheads. So, who wants to go first?
I can start it off.
Awesome, cool.
Okay.
It's a good one.
So, okay, I'm excited. Okay. Am I male or female?
Neither.
Okay.
No. I'll.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
All right, that's you get. Okay, now
Okay,
it's
let
your
me-
question.
My
Take that in.
question?
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay. Did I have a controversial win?
No. Not that I've seen. I think most people love this person.
Okay.
They're a classic.
Yeah.
Did I have a successful night last night?
Oh, you for sure
Yeah.
Wow,
for sure.
so there was a lot of
did. Yeah, very successful.
winnings. Gotcha.
A little controversy.
Mm-hmm.
A little controversy there.
Would I think it was a controversy, or would other people think it was a controversy?
See, I don't know. I don't think you would. I don't think you
have a
would.
feeling that I wouldn't think it was
Yeah,
a controversy.
I don't think you would.
All right, it's
but-
back to you.
Okay. Did I win any awards last night?
You did.
Oh,
Okay.
You did.
You did.
Okay.
Yes.
Some big awards? Like big, categories?
Not the biggest.
not the biggest,
No.
No.
but the outfit on the red carpet,
Yeah.
the parade that happened on the red carpet was amazing, iconic.
Okay. Okay.
I'm still like
Still no
dreaming
clue
of
right
it.
now, but
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, I don't even know. Am I single?
You are single.
Yeah.
You are
wouldn't
single.
know.
And newly single
Newly single? Oh.
as of like probably the past year,
oh.
right? Or
Oh, I don't
2
know.
years.
I'm asking you.
I think there was like a divorce. Oh, there was a divorce.
Yeah, there was, but that
There
was
was
like a
divorce.
few years ago.
There was a
Yeah,
divorce,
there's a
babe.
divorce.
There was a divorce.
Yeah.
A controversy.
Yes.
Did my person wear sparkles?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
I personally would have worn it. but
You
yes,
definitely know.
I feel like
You
I probably
definitely-
would have, but I'm still completely in the dark about who I am. Back to
Okay.
you.
Okay, interesting. So I know that I'm not male or female.
Correct.
And I know that I had a big parade on the red carpet.
You did.
Okay. Still no clue, but okay, am I in pop music?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm in
You
pop music.
weren't always in pop music.
Always in pop.
I wouldn't say, but you have made that transition to
Okay.
pop music, and you're killing it.
Okay.
You're making a lot of duets.
A lot of duets.
A lot of
Oh, so,
duets.
okay, were they recognized for a duo?
They
last night?
were an iconic
they
duo, a duo
Okay,
that I very much
I might
love.
know who
All right,
would.
hold on to
Okay.
it. Hold on to it.
All right, I will.
Do I have children?
You do have a
Oh
child.
my gosh.
You have a son.
Oh,
a son.
I
do know
not
that.
know
Yes.
that.
And I'm pretty sure the award was dedicated to said son.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
You have a child, by the way. Just to let you know.
Oh my God.
Congratulations.
I didn't want y'all to find out this way.
I'm still really in the dark, and I've definitely never done a panel over this person on AU. Did I definitely didn't write a script or like to my thank you speech and just kind of rambled, and then that kind of said things? I think I did. I don't think
so.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
I planned for a
It was
speech.
kind of like,
Mhm.
yeah. But it was a good speech.
Aww.
I would say it was a good speech.
It's for.
Okay, I know who I am.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Let's focus on you.
I have no idea.
Really?
Yeah.
Think big, like
Yeah.
superstar.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Bigger, better. you
But the
know?
only person I can think that's bigger and better is
Maybe
Beyonce.
ask like, I know.
She did
But
win.
she doesn't have a son.
All right. She does have. All right.
Children.
Yeah.
We'll help you out. Who do you think you are?
I believe that I am Kim Petras.
Oh.
No?
I love her.
No.
Who does she sing with?
Oh, I'm Sam Smith?
You're Sam Smith.
Period.
I'm Harry Styles.
Yeah.
And you're rolling in the deep, babe.
Adele?
You are.
Oh my god. She met The Rock last night. Y'all should
So, this is Headbands. Congratulations to all the Grammy winners, and
You mean to us?
Yes, to us.
Yeah.
And back to the hosts.
Do I go? The thing is, should we restart this part? Should we restart this part?
Yeah, because. No, that's the next thing.
Yeah.
So I say this?
Okay. I said my part.
Oh, then what happened? It was, again, because it was without the mic.
Okay. Oh. Okay. They need to go up.
They need to go up?
Yeah. Thank you. XOXO.
Hold on, give me a second. They need to scroll back up on the phone.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Ready now? Nice? Okay, they're good now.
Well, that was harder than I expected. Next up, Jocelyn will give us a spectacular analysis of Panic at the Disco's musical career.
Thank you so much. In this one, we're actually going to be talking about their rise and going directly into their eventual downfall this coming year. As of January 24th, this 2 weeks ago, about now, would frontman Brendan Urie would have announced that the band has broken up finally, which is surprising yet unsurprising for most, considering that he is the only surviving member left of this once explosively popular band. But how did we get here? That lies in what most believe is songwriter Ryan Ross and lead guitarist John Walker in 2009, a very, very long time ago. Now, they originally started doing this really weird, freaky circus sort of themes with their first album, their debut, A Fever You Can't Sweat Out, in 2009, which ended up being one of their most, if not their most popular and commercially, I guess, their best album. It's their best album. There's really no lie about it. From there, the two previously mentioned would end up leaving because of infighting because of artistic differences. Ryan and Walker had been writing apart from Yuri and then drummer Spencer, and decided that the band should be taken in two separate ways. Now, that these two leaving would cause a pretty big shift in their musical career, then moving into a new era of their Vices and Virtues and then Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die album, which were nowhere near as successful as Fever was. However, they still did pretty well for what they did. They toured with Fall Out Boy and were really starting to make a name for themselves as Brendan was starting to get more popular. Now, in 2015 is when things would start getting really bad, when Spencer would eventually leave the group because of drug-related issues, thus leaving Yuri as the only remaining member of the original four. From there, he would end up spending a 3-year period trying to recruit new members to fill the spots in the band, and in the meantime would be working on the Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die album, which commercially did not do well at all. But that really started to establish where the band was starting to go. After that, around 2018 is when things would start getting bad, when things would really start taking a turn for the worst, as their guitarist Kenny Harris would be accused of sexual misconduct and really start drawing negative attention to the band. From there, things didn't get any worse. It didn't get any better, I'm sorry. There ended up being more controversy with Dallin Weeks and the band's security guard, Zach. I forget his name. And he ended up saying some really not great things, some really disgusting things that would never really be addressed by Brendan or any of the other group and would be swept under the rug. Moving into 2019, 2020, when their next album or their next record would come out, that's when Brendan started catching heat of his own. He started getting all of these different allegations by these different fans coming forward saying that he had groped them at their concerts, which ended up being false, and they were all allegations, but it didn't help the fact that his reputation was already tarnished. Finally, in 2022, when their final record would come out, most people would call it lacking and musically uninspired, thus causing the end to this once explosively popular pop-punk band. And that's really to wrap all of it up. Thank you. Back to the hosts.
Definitely some hot takes. After these commercials, we'll be back with some more discussions and another game.
are going to discuss the magical ways musicians intertwine religion and spirituality into their artistry.
Hey, today Livia and I will be talking about significant artists from the past decade and the religious themes they use throughout their artistry. So when I first introduced this panel, I was thinking of Blade in mind, because his most recent albums are so full of religious themes that even I feel this connection to his personal journey from seeking God, finding meaning through spirituality, and the way he's found his own significance as a human throughout these spiritual journeys. He's really rose to fame in 2020 when younger generations became fixated on hyperpop. But what really sticks out to me is his unique lyricism. Throughout his artistry, he expresses sincere respect and gratitude to a spiritual entity. So while bumping my head, I feel invited to his own personal journeys through spirituality and the way he's become so enlightened.
I feel a similar way about Hozier, in a different way, but he has a lot of references to religion in the way he talks about love and the way he talks about his beliefs. He says, I slithered here from Eden just to sit outside your door. He says, in the low lamplight, I was free. Heaven and hell were words to me. Just like talking about religion in kind of a critical way, but also he always compares his love to religion, which is really cute. But then, in a different way, My Chemical Romance talks about Catholicism a lot in like a aesthetic kind of way. More
Catholicism is aesthetic.
Yeah, it is. Does Blade use Catholicism in an aesthetic way?
He
or-
definitely references like the number 3 a lot, so like the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. But I would say he talks more about like enlightenment and the way you can use divinity as a way to like transcend yourself and just have trust in a higher power, which I think is probably the only element of religion that I can truly respect. Because although I grew up Catholic and I wouldn't identify as that anymore, I admire the way he has like sincerely, throughout his lyrics, he has lyrics where he says like, then I gave away my Montclair in the sacrifice. And a lot of rappers use material items to flex and to show off. But throughout these music, he's saying, I've sacrificed my material items in favor of myself, in favor of seeking a higher power. In another song, Ego Baby, he says something about like, sacrifice my ego and I'd like see the future or see success. And basically he's saying like, once you let go of whatever persona of yourself that you feel like you have to be and some pride that you feel like you have to maintain, you can become someone else. You can ascend whatever societal influences you have and just become one with spirituality.
These are 3 very different
Yeah, I would say.
Catholicism moments that we're talking about. One is very like silly aesthetic, like dressing as a priest on stage. One is like very
Okay, who
like,
is dressing as a priest? Hosier?
Gerard Way.
I was like, when did Hosier do that?
No, not Hosier. Hosier's just like in a sweet, like romantic
he's
way.
romantic with it.
And then Blades is like in a very third. And then I feel like Catholicism is just like here in like a little moment. Like Kim Petras' new song, If Jesus Was a Rock Star. Not Catholicism, but just like.
Explain, because I have no idea about Kim Petras.
Really? She released this song. It's so good. You should listen to it. Called If Jesus Was a Rock Star. And it's not like about religion at all, but she's just like, if Jesus was a rock star living like a party every day, would he give it to a pop star? She's just like very like.
That is so beautiful.
Yeah,
So deep.
she's a poet. But I think it's just like a cute little aesthetic. Ethel Cain has that album Preacher's Daughter that's very like, I don't know if it's Catholic specifically, but like, no, I think it's Baptist. Very like religious, talks about like religious doubts and religious trauma and whatever. Like, I feel like there's a big theme right now of like religion in lots of different kinds of music.
Yeah, I mean, I would say simply Blade is God-pilled, as we know. But in terms of like Catholicism, I would say Alex G is definitely on that wave of like, okay, his new album is called God Save the Animals, which like right in the title, he's asking God for something. And throughout the song, there's like miracles, there's blessings, there's mission. Like so many song titles are a direct reference to a Bible element. So like in Miracles, it's such a beautiful love song, kind of similar to like the way Hosier dedicates his love songs through religion. Alex G says, You say one day we should have a baby. Well, right now, baby, I'm struggling. We'll see, yeah. You say one day that we should have a baby. Well, God help me. I love you. I agree.
Aw.
And it's this idea of putting trust in God because you want your relationship to succeed. So, God help me, like, let's have a baby, yeah. But like in other songs or blessings, he's just repeating every day is a blessing. So just like this reverence. But previous Alex G albums are not full of any God-pilled ideations. But suddenly, Alex G's God-pilled. Like, yeah,
He's on the God-filled wave.
he's on the way.
And I respect that.
I don't know. My main focus with Alex G and Blade, I will sum up my Blade argument or ideas is just that Blade has another lyric of Blade that my favorite one that where he has like revelation or reference to God is where he says, how many times I prayed 3, I'm not anxious. Okay, praying 3 times, the number 3, God, yeah. But that really gets me. When you pray and you're not anxious, just trust in God and everything will be good. I'm not saying to be religious, but that's what he's expressing, okay? So, yeah,
Be
thank you.
God-filled.
I don't know about that, but pass on to the host.
That was an enlightening analysis. To wrap up, Marina, Emerson, and Melissa will take turns trying to guess what the other is whispering while listening to music on their headphones.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
All right, let's see. I tried to give a variety of genres. We'll see how this goes. Some are kind of goofy, some are...
Wait, I gotta get my music going.
Okay, give me a thumbs up when y'all... Yeah, you're good. Oh yeah, so we're playing the Whisper Challenge. I'm gonna say a song lyric from a variety of different artists, different albums, and they're gonna try to guess it with music blaring, just looking at my mouth. I can hear yours. Okay, I'm gonna start. So, I just killed my ex. Not the best idea.
Wait, should I be playing music right now?
Oh yeah, you definitely should. Okay, I'll move to the next one. That was Kill Bill by SZA.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, well,
Either
okay.
way.
What?
Okay, this is, I don't know how to handle this. Okay, we're gonna skip. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us.
What?
I think you should look at her first and say it, all of it, and then look at me and say all of it.
With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us.
Right now, something. Okay.
Okay.
That was really long.
Okay, that was like, you got 1 out of 20 something.
I didn't get
of the sorts.
anything.
Nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
Here, take them out. So that was that was "Smells Like Teen Spirit" by Nirvana.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know if am I supposed to like do it? Like, am I supposed to like with the like? I'm not really. I mean, I'm doing it monotone. Okay.
You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job.
Thank you. All right. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala.
Impola?
Oh, yeah.
Impola?
Should I start doing charades?
Driving in an Impala?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No, okay, hold on, okay. It's I Wish by Skilo. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. Okay, back on.
Okay.
All right. If he says he's got beef, I'm a vegetarian.
Something beef.
Yeah.
I saw beef. All right.
If he says he's got beef, I'm a vegetarian. I'm a vegetarian.
Oh, wait. Yeah, we don't have. Wait, it's something. Beef and then vegetarian.
Yes, I count it. 1 point.
I know what song it is, but I
Don't
can't
Trust
think of it
Me by 3HO3 or 30H3.
Yes,
if he says he's got beef, I'm a vegetarian.
So I ain't scared of
Tell your
him.
boyfriend. Yeah, okay.
This Ed Sheeran is like throwing me off.
All right, it's all good. All right, never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. I did just Rickroll all of us to Austin Underground tonight, so that's That was my bucket list goal, and it's settled. Oh, that's not the lyrics. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
Never gonna let you down.
Yes, okay.
Never gonna let you down.
Yeah, Rick Astley. Okay. Okay. We're gonna speed run these. I think that's the best way to go about this.
Okay,
I
okay.
consider that. I'm thinking 2-0, but that may be a little.
It's a little.
All right. Let's do it again.
Okay.
All right. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Scaramouche.
Wait, can you like do the thing where you told her first and then told me?
Yeah. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Scaramouche, will you?
Something with
Do the
you.
fandango.
I saw with you.
How do you do the fandango?
Can you say it one more time?
Scaramouche, will you do the fandango?
My song ended.
Oh,
We can do the fandango.
all right, take him up. All right, I think we have time for one more. That was Bohemian Rhapsody by
Oh,
Kane.
okay. Give me
oh
some
gosh.
Young Thug lyrics.
How do we end this? Oh, I don't have any of those. All right, well, okay. What's with these homies dissing my girl? What's with these homies?
What's with the something?
Yeah.
The crew.
These homies. Yeah, kind of. Not quite. Oh, okay. My girl.
My girl.
This has turned into charades. This is no longer the Whisper Challenge in any sense. What's with these homies
What's going on? with the
dissing
club?
my...
All of us together.
It was what's with these homies dissing my girl by Weezer. What Buddy Holly by Weezer. Yeah. All right, well thank y'all. I think you know what, given I didn't give y'all a lot to work with, so I think you did good. You got a couple of words, so thank y'all.
That was hilarious to watch. As always, make sure to check our social media and website for the content.
We'll see you next week.